everybody, and welcome to the Dead Unicorn Tabletop Role-Playing Game Club. My name is Corey. I'm here with Crystal, Sasha, Tarek, and Matt, and I'm just going to go right into it. We're playing Shadow Empire, Legend of the Five Rings. We do a poll every week. Last week's poll, the person who won it isn't here, so I'm just going to give it to the next person. I'm just Narn, you win the poll. Good job.
Yay.
Wonderful.
I know he's dealing with a storm and stuff, but we got to get going. If he's not here, he can't get the reward. I mean, stuff happens. Sorry. Tarek, your face is half in the. You gotta. Yeah, there we go.
Scoot over.
If you're on the too far to the right or the left, it cuts you off. Because we're in little squares instead of big old rectangles. Okay. Guys, I want you to introduce your characters. We're going to ask you a question. You know what? Sasha, what do you want to know about each person's character?
About the other PC?
Yeah.
I want to know if Sora is Big Spoon or Little Spoon, please.
Everybody has to tell us if you're Big Spoon or Little Spoon. Part of your character description, starting with Sasha. Go.
I really only care about Sora's answer, but Naurin's definitely Big Spoon.
Sora is also Big Spoon. So, who's next? Tarek?
You didn't introduce your characters.
Ugh.
Oh, God.
I'm Crystal playing Moshi Sora, the super, super tall, skinny fire user. She's Big Spoon.
You can't be Little Spoon if you're too big.
I'm Bayushi Naurin. Well, I'm Sasha. I play Bayushi Naurin. And I'm the party's duelist. Now we get to hear Tarek tell us that Kuranagi's Little Spoon.
Have you ever tried... before you go, have you ever tried to cuddle Shaquille O'Neal from behind? It can't be done.
Tarek is way bigger than me, and he loves being Little Spoon.
I have, in fact, cuddled Shaquille O'Neal from behind. He is a very kind and generous lover. Despite what it may seem like.
You're like Chaozu on Nappa.
Yeah.
I can't get him. Ah! All right, Tarek, go ahead. Sorry.
I am Tarek, and I play Shishiro Kuranagi, your friendly neighborhood scorpion, who is totally not coming up with a plan to rid ourselves of the unicorn as a threat. And I believe that despite common misconceptions...
Don't lie to me right now.
...that Kuranagi is also Big Spoon.
Liar. Liar. I do not believe you. Vetoed.
She's a switch spoon.
She's a switchblade, okay? And she's Little Spoon.
No,
I don't want to hear it.
She also Big Spoons.
Depending on who she's with.
Yeah. Especially Moshi Sora. Sora is always the Big Spoon, which is why she enjoys being a Little Spoon every once in a while. Feels good to have somebody else comforting you. And Matt, you're up.
All right. Hello, everyone. I'm Matt, and I play Doji Daisuke, our resident screw-up courtier / warrior poet. And, Daisuke... I would say he would switch it up every once in a while, but all he wants to do is jetpack onto a giant woman. A giant woman. Come on, Corey, you got to know that one.
I know that.
Steven Universe.
All right.
I know my
Yes.
Steven Universe.
Mm-hmm.
I say giant woman with awe in my voice at least once a month as a vocal stim.
He just wants to see a giant woman. I mean, I don't know
Steven
what he wants
did,
to
but
do with the giant woman.
Daisuke wants to jetpack.
He just wants to see a giant woman.
Daisuke just wants a woman. Or a man. Or someone that will spoon or be spooned.
I would like to see Sora.
Due to Genshin's actions, he's always rejected. Ugh.
I would like to see Sora and Kuranagi do the fusion dance and turn into a shadow dragon, personally.
That's pretty good.
And their height would
We'll
be
have it sooner or later.
average.
Hey, We gotta be into all sorts of sizes of women here, from Tinkerbell to Mount Lady. I think, right?
Mount Lady, nice reference.
I mean, do you know of a woman bigger than Mount Lady?
I'm sure there exists some, but
Galactica?
yeah,
I
Galactica
think
would
she's
definitely count.
person-sized, though. I don't think she's Galactus-sized.
I
Anyway,
think she shrinks herself up and down. So
maybe. I'm not too familiar with the character. She seems like goon bait. Anyways.
oh, we
there's
have
James.
We
someone.
have a James.
Yep, power came back on about 5 minutes ago.
Excellent. Introduce your character and say if you're Big Spoon or Little Spoon. Go.
I play Ide Youngso, our group's tiny tank, and Youngso's probably Little Spoon.
Okay. Let's go. You and Kuranagi are headed to Mao's China Shop. We're going to take you there. You can make preparations on what you want to do when you get there. But that's where you're heading. You're off. The streets are clear, but it is cold. Snow on the rooftops are melting. But it's easy to get around because of the festival. And the festival's over for the night. Yep.
Kind of a downer note to end the day's festival on. Somebody getting assassinated.
Yeah. Somebody got assassinated.
It was exciting, though.
It was exciting.
I'm going to turn that up. I hope everybody can hear us out there. I'm turning up the volume for all of you. All right. Kuranagi, Youngso, you're
Hello.
walking down the street in the moonlight. You see Mao's shop coming up ahead. What are your plans? What are you thinking?
Well, Youngso doesn't have any. He's just kind of in shock at the moment and not really dealing with reality.
Yeah, I'm dragging him to Mao's shop to verify what's going on with Mao. So shoving him into the room.
Okay, you go to Mao's China Shop. She comes out to see you two, and she says, quickly, come in.
Have you heard?
Of course I've heard.
I'm sorry I haven't brought a proper apology yet.
Oh, be quiet, you.
News travels fast.
We are making preparations here.
I figured you would have a plan.
I don't have... The plan is for the Hataru family to scatter for now. Go into hiding. They have revealed probably a great truth. They are preparing Elder Youngso's body currently in the back room. But they have done their duty. Hopefully, they have saved their clan by doing this information.
My cousin Kuro is probably going to be the next head of the family.
Do you think so?
Youngso. You have an unprecedented position right now within your family. They will come if you're called. But you are considered not part of your uncle's conspiracy. You can bring your family back in whatever way you want to the unicorn as its own faction. You can keep it in hiding to be used later. You are the linchpin here. But as I was saying, your uncle's goal entirely was to reveal the truth. He felt that he knew that the unicorn had conquered much of the outside world. But he felt that if he did not reveal it in a way that showed that truth, that people would ignore him. They would consider him a fringe voice. It appears he did what he set out to do.
And as much as it hurts to say this, he probably planned to die on that stage because, well, what greater way of proving the truth of what was said than somebody silencing the sayer?
Which leads me to believe that the unicorn never wanted this information out.
The Moto especially.
I do believe the Dragon Lord Fujioka had suspicions as well of what was going on, and that is why he decided to stay his hand and not join the unicorn nor join the lion. What the dragon are going to do, I don't know.
I believe that Fujioka Sama wanted to ensure Rishikumar's return to their clan's I don't know if I should say benefits or their clan's protection.
Yes, obviously the dragon higher-ups knew of Rishi Kumar's full story. Obviously. But you know how the dragon can be when it comes to information.
True. They are quite tight-lipped when it comes to information. However,
it's less about understanding and giving out facts and more about making sure that people can internalize knowledge.
You guide them to the truth instead of simply telling it.
Exactly. And I believe the dragon did its job here.
No complaints.
well, I believe there's still more to be done for them on that behalf.
Well, then it comes to you and what you are going to do about the unicorn. You are good friends with the Great Khan, Moto Minomen, and the White Dragon, Moto Kengo. I don't know what you intend to do from this point, but it seems like the Empire stands on the decision of you and your friends in these next couple of days.
What was that noise?
Don't. That's my cat.
Okay. That freaked me out a bit.
I think that was from
I got-
James's.
That wasn't
I got
from us.
spooked.
Might have been my chair.
Yeah, I think
It's
it was
old.
James's chair.
I got a little bit spooked. Just a little bit.
The chair's over a decade old. And according to what I've been able to find online, gamer style office chairs aren't really supposed to last past 5.
Really? I've had this for like 10 years now. It's freaking great.
Yeah,
What brand?
I don't remember. It's been so long now.
same.
How does
But it's
that
the
help
only
me?
it's the only mesh chair I could find at the time that also has a mesh seat. So my butt stays cool cuz it doesn't have a thick pad on it. It's so good. And now these chairs are like double and triple the price because people found out that mesh chairs are actually really Legend of the Five Rings.
Yeah, you guys got
I-
really
Alternatively,
off topic.
cool butt.
Is there a room I could speak with Kuro and have some tea?
They are all in. Most of them are still here in the back. They are preparing the body for travel. You can go and speak with them.
I start heading that way. Thank you.
All right. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna continue to talk with Mao, or are you just? You have
Me?
something
I'm definitely going to
important?
continue to talk to Mao.
What, I'm just gonna ask if there's anything important you have to say besides.
I would like to find out if she knows where Arishi Kumar is being taken.
She says that Naren has Rishi Kumar.
What? Where would you... Oh, dear. I have to go. Make
Okay.
sure that he doesn't do anything strange or rash. Youngso's never really been a impulsive person, but I've also never seen him react after a family member's passing. So just don't let him do anything crazy.
All right.
Good.
All right.
Very good.
Off you go. All right. In the back, you see a bunch of your family members, and they have prepared your uncle in a shroud. Yeah, they're getting supplies together. Youngso-san.
Kuro-san.
Thank you for defending us at our last hour here.
I wish I had been a little faster or seen the assassin.
It was Unicorn District. They had they knew the territory. And I'm sure they had people on standby in case the lion did anything.
And I'm fairly certain Uncle planned for it and hoped for it in some ways.
If he did, what a legend. What a legend.
What better way to make the truth cemented in people's minds than for someone to kill the one speaking it?
We are going to be heading north into Dragonlands. And in the hidden lands in which we use to stay within the borders of Rokugan, we are going to create a pyre there and lay him to rest in that land.
Yes. I'm not wanting to do anything rash right now. So I think the best direction for the family is back into hiding. Cut contact with the unicorn for now.
I thought we were going to do that when Uncle Youngso decided not to swear an oath a second time to Minoman. But he had other plans. He was doing this research apparently for decades.
Just like in Go, he always thought 10 steps ahead. I
Well,
cannot see the next step, so follow back on his thing of safety first. Keep the family safe. When the war kicks off.
I have a question for you.
Yes, Croson?
When you were at the wedding of Kengo and Minoman, the Kirin was there.
Yes.
Rishi Kumar said the Kirin's dead. What do we got? What are we dealing with then?
In the spirit realms, there's more than one of each sacred animal.
No, there's not. There's one Kirin, one unicorn. So what are we dealing with? What are we dealing with?
In my travels into the spirit realms, I have learned that when a divine beast is slain in the mortal realm, it returns to where it was.
So then why is Rishi Kumar so sure that the Kirin is dead?
I don't believe he was referring to the divine animal.
Are you sure?
The Kirin clan is dead.
That's true. Maybe he was just speaking in metaphor.
But the Kirin...
I wouldn't be making that assumption. I would be going out there figuring that out.
The Kirin under the castle... It saw our tattoo on me. And acknowledged it. And looked sad about it.
Interesting.
Like we might be the very last.
So...
I do not know.
That's your new job. You've got to figure that out.
Yes, and yours is keeping the family safe.
We'll be gone as soon as we can. We'll have safe passage out of Dragon District. The unicorn can't stop us.
Use our information networks as much as possible to push back against the Gazoku. We know they are also a threat. I do not think we can, as our family, stand against the whole of the unicorn. But we can at least throw sticks into the spokes.
I don't know
their plans.
I don't know what we can do from Dragonlands, but if there's something we can, we'll attempt it.
It can be as simple as getting the right word in the right ear at the right time, and I'm sure Uncle had plans for some of that.
Well, we got his notes. We cleared out the safe house, so we'll be heading out.
If his notes have plans to follow, follow them.
Okay, that's it. That's everything from that. Anything else that needs to be done before we can change out the day?
Sort of. Yes.
Okay, what do you got?
So I know that Kuranagi wanted to come back and talk to Rishi Kumar, but also,
Not just talk to him.
okay, doesn't matter. You have business, but also Naren doesn't want to stay here and babysit him all night. She needs to go back to Unicorn District. So I need you to come and babysit him, or do whatever it is you're going to do.
Oh yeah, I'll take him. No worries.
Can you ask him some questions that are smart first before you throw him back wherever you're going to do with him?
Sorry, guys.
Maybe.
I feel like realistically everybody who's around should come back to the guest house and talk to him before, any other crazy decisions are made that are
Oh, mine aren't
not
crazy.
undoable.
My decisions are very wise.
Sure. Plans on killing the Emperor.
Very wise.
Very sane, very normal.
Okay, you can go talk to Rishi Kumar. I don't mind. You can get in there. By the time you get back, it's pretty late. Rishi Kumar is eating a nice meal, and he's very happy about that. It's been a while.
Still having,
Right.
now runs on her, fifth cup of tea, looking pretty irritated, wondering where the fuck everyone else.
Kuronagi can come in. Moshi Sora can come in.
When I'm done talking with my mom, that's my plan. Come back to our quarters.
Okay. Y'all can all see Rishi Kumar. There he is. Eaten.
Naren says, I have spoken briefly with this man. He would like to go back to Dragon District. I believe the rest of you will likely have questions for him and perhaps can think of things to ask him that I could not. But I have told him that if he wishes to go back to Dragon District, after we are finished speaking with him, he will be free to go. Does anyone have an issue with that?
No.
If you wish to go back to where?
To Dragon District, to his home.
Oh. Yes. That should be fine.
Wonderful. I have spent several hours in his company. Your turn. I have business to attend to in Unicorn District.
Was it painful?
She just stares flatly at you.
Well, I'm sure there is much to be discussed.
Yes, Rishi Kumar seems to be rather certain that he saw the Kiran slain as, I think he said as a child? Or he heard it. Did he hear a story or did he see the Kiran slain?
He heard the story.
He's heard the story.
He heard the story. That he heard that those in his land saw the Kiran slain, and he has told me this tale. I'm not sure what that means or how, or if it is even possible, but perhaps those of you, you two being more spiritually connected with the kami, would have better insight into his story. I suggest you have him tell you.
Can I roll a theology check on what happens when spiritual creatures like this die?
Sure.
I had to leave the district, Unicorn District, in a hurry to ensure that no one would try to kill Rishi Kumar here. And now I must return.
What's the TN?
2. Okay. When a spiritual creature dies, they go to Meido to be reborn. And depending on how they work as a spiritual creature, they could be reborn anywhere on the karmic wheel. The same as most of
A normal creature?
or the same as even the kami that fell from heaven. They went to Meido. They were they are somewhere within the cosmic wheel of whatever the fuck, it's sorry for saying it like that, but yeah, where is Hantai? Where is Doji?
Assumably getting their toes sucked by each other.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, I'm not gonna talk about. I don't think you rolled good enough to know Ryoshin shit.
But the extra two raises are the two opportunity. I kept the opportunity instead of extra successes because I thought they would give me more information.
They would give you different information from other things.
Well, give me that different other things, baby.
It's
Lay it
air.
on me.
So air.
Get me all airy.
Okay. You can notice an interesting detail about another character in the scene. Rishi Kumar is rather thin, rail thin, from under eating, and he's got powder marks on his fingers and stuff like that.
Powder marks?
Yeah.
Like black powder.
Yeah.
No, crack cocaine.
Yeah, I was gonna be like, what were they feeding him?
Coke and only Coke, baby. He was on that diet.
They fed him one single roll of mini powdered donuts every day.
Look, I make a lot of stuff. I can make black powder and fireworks, but I can also make bath salts if you want it.
I am the
And crocodile.
Crocodile.
Oh, no crocodile. God damn, that Russian stuff is too intense.
What's that fake marijuana called? I forget what it's called.
Dextromethorphan.
No, it's got a name. It starts with an S.
Spice.
Synthetics.
Yeah, the synthetic marijuana. I forget what it's called.
Yeah, I don't remember either.
I don't.
I stay away from that shit.
At least in Indiana, it was referred to as gas station spice.
Don't buy drugs from a gas station, people. Don't do it.
Or do. I'm not your parent. Just be ready for something seriously terrible
Seriously
to happen.
terrible to happen.
Or absolutely nothing.
No.
Extra, read all about it. City of the Rich Frog, we find a unicorn man munching on the face of a lion district man.
If you're watching this video, do not listen to these goddamn idiots, please.
No, we're saying don't take those drugs, and you're telling them not to listen
That's
to us?
right, guys.
I'm talking about the two that are winking and smiling.
What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about.
Gas station
It
Adderall
won't be
half the time
awesome.
does nothing.
I promise.
I say nothing because I know they won't listen to me anyways.
You're not going to have all of the energy to do everything that you've ever wanted to do in your life. It's not going to take away.
Day.
It's not going to take away the pain in your soul. It's not going to do that. Don't take them.
I'm a baby. I'm punching your buns. Punching your buns.
Okay.
Now that we got that out of the way,
Rishi Kumar.
You all feeling better?
Back to him. But yeah, you don't know anything about you'd have to make a 4 or 5 on theology to know anything about Ryoshin or Togashi.
So don't spirits just their spiritual creatures just kind of return to the cycle of Mado and the karmic wheel of destiny?
Rishi Kumar says,
don't they also have dharma and all that?
It's Rishi Kumar says, "You're the Shigenja. I assume you know."
Wouldn't that mean it would be reborn as something not necessarily a Kirin?
That's what I would think.
If they did a super good job.
And something else would be reborn potentially as a Kirin later?
Potentially. It's not necessarily the same, but I would think that it would be similar.
Man, I miss the old Kirin. This new Kirin guy right here, he's such a downer.
You're not there.
Do drugs, kids.
Do drugs. Rishi Kumar says, I don't know. Like I said in my story, the Motoka Harris challenged Shinjo to a duel. Motoka Harris fought atop a unicorn, and Shinjo fought atop the Kirin. And
Well, of course, it was her clan.
when the duel ended, the Kirin was slain, from what I understand, forever, and the Kirin clan became the unicorn. They followed Motogihiris in conquering all of the lands that they came upon, instead of simply studying them like Shinjo wanted.
How old would this story be? I'm trying to
Oh,
figure out, like,
Old, like centuries old.
hundreds
Right.
of years old.
which means that theoretically the Kirin would have gotten reborn potentially hundreds of years ago, not recently.
Yes.
Okay. Because
Unless
now
it died again, and then
unless it died again, but I was just freaking out for like 30 seconds that somebody we know is the reborn Kirin, and now I'm trying to check that off as being a possibility.
I have not heard of the reborn Kirin.
well, we did experience a Kirin in Unicorn Lands.
That
They
is
helped
what
us escape an underground tunnel.
That is what everyone
And
is saying, and
Gave
so
us a blessing.
that is what everybody is saying. So I thought my story was a legend, but it is true that the Unicorn clan has conquered most of the world outside of the borders of Rokugan, which is strange that they haven't added it to Rokugan. My parents sent me here through a magical ritual, a portal, to come to the only place that they thought was the safe from the Unicorn clan.
How certain are you that the Unicorn have taken over all the other lands? Is this part of your story, or was this a fact that you knew?
They
when
had
you
taken.
lived out there?
I was very young at the time. I was about 6 years old when it happened, and I lived in a city that was ruled by the Ivory Khan, and I knew in my teachings that there were other Khans in other lands that ruled them, and I was told that there was nothing that the Unicorn had not conquered, save for Rokugan.
Had you ever been to any of those lands?
No, never.
If you lived in a land ruled by these Khans, could they not have educated the youth in your country to believe whatever they wished? Perhaps that they were all powerful conquerors that had taken over the rest of the world and resisting them was futile?
They came for my family. They came for them for their beliefs. So this is obviously something that could happen. Yes. One of the reasons I have not come forward in my time is because there are many holes in the story that I tell here. It is not something I would think most people would believe. So I keep these stories to myself, and the dragon have graciously become my ward.
Until the Unicorn family forced you to reveal the story.
Until those Ide Unicorn wanted me to say it out loud, yes. So perhaps those Unicorn want to spread the tale to make people frightened of them. But they said they told me that they wanted to reveal the truth. I don't want... I am not a samurai. I do not wish to die like a samurai. I was asked by my family to live, and so I am here, and I am doing what they wished for me to do.
She's more speaking now to, like, obviously speaking to Sora and to Kurenagi, and she says, do we know anybody who is aware of the comings and goings, what is happening outside of the walls, outside the Empire? Or do we know anybody who could get such information?
Besides,
Who could verify this, whether this is true or false?
besides the unicorn themselves?
Perhaps anyone.
That
Mantis,
far outside of the
Kasuga?
borders? I don't know.
Do we have any contacts that we might be able to reach out to?
So I'll tell you some of the history of Rokugan here is that the Emperor has made Rokugan a very isolationist empire, and it highly controls any sort of outside influence. So that means that no foreigners, unless they have very special dispensation, can come into Rokugan's lands. And while people can leave, there are two things that stop them from leaving. One is the Burning Sands, which is a crazy, harsh environment. Two, by sea, is the Sea of, I believe it's called the Sea of Shadows or the Sea of Sorrow, something like that.
It's the Path of Sorrow
The Path
or
of
Path of Woe, and
It
then
is the Southern Ocean south of the Shadowlands, and it is filled with horrible sea beasts.
Do we have the tortoise or the
Thunder
mantis?
Bay?
Do they exist right now?
The tortoise are guards of Oto Sonuchi, and they don't have anything to do with the outside world.
They don't trade with the outside world. I
do
thought that
not.
was a
no,
thing. Is that a thing in different lore?
that is not official.
Oh, okay.
That is a very big secret that they don't tell anybody.
I don't. All I know is the shit that Tarek tells me. I haven't read every single book,
I understand.
so
But yeah,
I'm
as far
asking
as
questions because I don't know.
As far as you are concerned, the tortoise are guards of Oto Sonuchi, and they
Okay.
are not. They have nothing to do with the outside world.
Well, you see, when Tarek the Dum Dum, when he tells me lore things, he doesn't tell me those things.
I did tell you that.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
No, there's no such
He
thing.
only
Their
tells
secret-
me the cool
Their
things.
secret
He
job.
doesn't mention any of
What's
that.
the matter, Dum Dum? Not revealing all the information? The Great Gazoo knows.
Yeah.
Sorry, Tarek.
It's
Are you
just
okay?
He goes on,
You got
he
a
goes on a
thousand-
rant.
You just
He
got
goes
a
on a rant
1,000-year
about stuff.
stare. Are you offended of that you might be Fred Flintstone?
I don't want to be Fred Flintstone.
Hey, Fred. Let's go.
What about the
bowling.
mantis? Do they do their
Outside
thing and
the other
go
side.
anywhere? Other side?
The mantis are known to have contact with the outside world. Yes, and they do
Okay.
it through shipping, using their ships.
Right. And this is a big port town. I don't know if we've ever tried to see if there's any mantis here.
You have not tried to see if there are any mantis here.
But maybe if anyone would know if the rest of the world has been conquered by, because I would think that if anyone in the Empire knew that, that would be big, scary news among at least some circles. So maybe somebody knows. I guess Naren will just say about the mantis then. I didn't know that the about the other thing, so we'll strike that from the record. She didn't say that. Doesn't exist.
Possible to find a mantis.
I think we're probably not going to be able to send for any information.
No, I believe this information would be probably kept under wraps by someone.
You are very quick to give up the idea without even trying.
Well, no, I'm just saying that they will probably be difficult. I don't think we could just send a servant to go and talk to somebody and it'll return something. We'll
Of
probably have
course
to go in
not.
person.
That's exactly what I was
That's-
suggesting.
That's not even what I meant. I meant,
Oh.
I think we have very little time until everything blows up. And so any information we get will have to be something readily available here in town.
Speaking of, I'm afraid I must go. I hope the two of you can speak with Rishi Kumar and get whatever answers we might need. I will have to leave it in your capable hands. I have to go speak to Hida Wasabi.
You gonna go talk to that crab man?
I have no choice.
Don't.
Are you like staring dumbly at her like,
Yeah, like what?
well, considering as of right now, I don't know whether or not we should be trusting Motonoman. I am sure that he is having similar thoughts. That is
Well-
something that we need to discuss. I'm certain that all of the big political players are already moving and making decisions with this information and acting on it as we speak. And if we do not take the opportunity to do so, we will be last. And last to know and last to have any influence.
Yes, I think the
Well-
crab will probably also be having second thoughts.
And
I
we need
think-
to make sure that the crab are with us, regardless of whether or not we are with the unicorn.
I think if we can secure a relationship with the crab and the dragon and perhaps the phoenix, we will be in a much better coalition to ensure that no one can destabilize the empire, regardless of their intentions.
Well, you seem to have... Didn't you go to speak with the Dragon Lord several nights ago?
I did indeed.
Did he seem to be receptive to our request now that some
I
time has
think-
passed?
I think me and him have come to an agreement of sorts.
Good. In that case, perhaps you can... perhaps I will go and try to find Hida Wasabi, and after you are certain that you have spoken to Rishi Kumar to your satisfaction, Moshisora, you could come and join me. He seems to enjoy your company.
Rishi Kumar, I am sure, will be more than happy to answer any of our questions once he is in the delightful protection of Miyamoto Fujioka.
Are
And I
you
am
certain
positive that
Miyamoto
Fujioka will give us access to him.
That is a very certain claim you are making.
I feel very certain as to his intentions. He wishes to protect this man. And as long as we do not wish him any harm, I believe that that will continue.
Forgive me if I'm not feeling particularly trusting at the moment.
You can trust me.
It's
Can
rather
I?
late now, isn't it?
I am ensuring that matters of great import resolve themselves satisfactorily. There is one problem in all of this, but perhaps that is best disclosed and discussed in private.
Is it something that can wait? I need to leave.
I suppose so.
All right. So Narn leaves, and as she's walking to her boat, a boat arrives, and a unicorn disembarks. Begins walking straight towards the building where Narn is coming from, so you will be crossing paths.
Yeah, she will kind of intercede them and see who it is.
All right. It is a young lady, and she says, excuse me, I need to deliver this, I need to deliver a message to Moshisora, Shisora Kurenagi, Doji Daisuke, Ide Youngso, and Narin.
I am Naurin.
Oh, well then, here you are. It is an invitation to go see Shinjo Ryohei in the morning.
Who is Shinjo Ryohei again?
Shinjo Ryohei is the Lord of Unicorn Districts currently.
Oh, I thought that was
He's the governor.
Motonoman. What? Okay, can you explain the difference between Motonoman's position and Shinjo Ryohei really quick?
Motonoman's position is of the Great Khan. She rules the entire clan.
Okay, so she's the the entire clan.
Yes, she is.
Okay.
She is the clan
She's
champion.
the clan champion.
She's the clan champion. Okay, they use different
And-
words
and
can-
also daimyo of the Moto family as well.
Both the daimyo of the Moto and the clan champion,
And the clan
then
champion.
Shinjo. This Shinjo guy is like the
The
daimyo.
governor.
He's the
governor
governor
of
of
this
his section
district.
of this city.
The governor
So
of this
he's
district.
not.
Okay,
He
cool.
is not the daimyo of the Shinjo clan.
Right.
Or
Just the
Shinjo
governor
family.
of
Just
this
the governor,
area.
Yes.
In the city. Okay, cool. Thank you. Sorry, I'm having a brain fart, and I just
She is.
was
I don't know
struggling.
if you had this information before or not too, but he was also the one-time suitor of Moto Mino. Of the time Moto.
The one that Youngso punched.
Yeah.
Punch
The
Youngso?
wrestling guy that.
I remember him
That's
now.
him.
That's what I was
Boom.
looking for. I was like, who is this guy again? It's been a while. Okay.
And also a musician. Isn't he also the musician that was putting on the performance?
I don't think so.
No,
I
that
wrote
was-
down that it was him
So-
in my notes, so that's why I'm confused. But I may have just written it wrong.
He does have an artisan of 2, but anyways, she will deliver the message to you.
Shinjo Obe is the head of the Deep Currents.
Obe.
That's what you were looking for. I have that in my notes. Okay, she'll take it.
Actually, she
thank
says
her.
that the invitation's for the afternoon, not the morning.
Okay,
gotta
this
break
tomorrow afternoon.
Tomorrow afternoon.
Wonderful. She will thank her, and say, "I will ensure this gets to the rest. The invitation is shared with the rest."
Okay.
However, I am not aware of where Doji Daisuke is at the moment, so there is a chance he will not be present.
I understand.
Okay.
Thank you.
She will go back inside to read the invitation with the others real quick before she leaves.
Okay. It is from Shinjo Ryohei himself. He expresses his concern at what had happened at the festival grounds. He knows that you deserve an explanation for everything that has happened and would like to make sure that you are well taken care of and that all of your fears are laid to rest. And to that end, he wishes you to come and meet him at the Unicorn Lord's house for lunch.
Okay.
And he hopes, as a member of the Shinjo family, that he will be well received by you.
Well, I
Okay,
suppose it's something we ought to do.
Naren will leave them to think about it and talk about it, and she will head out again.
Okay.
I thought you were going to take Sora with you.
Is Sora going to come with? Do you have anything you want to talk to with Rishikumar about? I'm not trying to deprive you. I'm not trying to deprive you of the opportunity to speak to him.
No, I don't really have anything in particular. Especially
Okay.
now that we've cleared up the bit about how we did see a Kirun and spirits get reborn and stuff.
All right, andale.
Yeah.
We go.
All right.
We fly.
Okay. Off to the Maiden Race Geisha house.
Yep. Hopefully, the old guy's still there.
All right. Youngso, you can come back and you can hang out with Shisura Kuranagi if you want.
Actually, he's wandering Dragon District for a while, then ending up on top of the roof of that bridge and just sitting there meditating, waiting for sunrise. Trying to
Awesome.
clear his head and regain emotional balance.
Would you like to make a meditation roll?
Sure.
You make a meditation
right
roll,
back.
TN2. You can get you can keep 2 more successes for extra effect.
I had 3 bonus successes.
Okay, cool. I am going to allow you to remove 5 strife for your meditations.
Thank you.
Okay, Crystal. taken aside. Does Sir Kurnai, you want to say anything to Rishi Kumar or get any piece of information that you think you missed?
Not that I can think of. I think I got everything that I wanted.
Okay.
If I think of anything, go ahead and go with them first. And if I think of anything in the meantime, I will ask.
Crystal's taking a bio break.
Well,
Oh.
I have something I just thought of that I want to say to Kuranagi, which is, I hope you're able to get something from the Dragon Lord in exchange for Rishi Kumar. He has been unwilling to work with us. Perhaps you will be able to
communication-
negotiate with him and have this be a gesture of our goodwill.
Our communication has been very positive so far. That being said, I do not always feel myself nowadays. But that is a issue for another time, I suppose.
Bombastic side eye. Yep. Oh, and then something else, because I think I think both me and you kind of forgot that they existed. But the two goons that were with me, Naren's gonna send them back to the bar, and tell them that the situation's being dealt with by her. They saw what happened, and to go, tell the others that the boss is handling things, and to tell them that they all have to clear out after like midnight or some shit, not to ruin that sake house.
Kurnagi's giving you some deep emo thoughts there. Right? Tarek?
Oopsie.
It's
gotta
no
put your
surprise to
hair in
me
a
you
side
are your
part.
own worst enemy. Because every now and then you kick the living shit out of yourself. All right. Maiden Race Geisha House. All right. There is some bashed up, like, a horse. What are they called? Where you lash the horses?
Hitching posts?
Yeah,
Stable?
they're hitching
Hitching
posts that
posts?
are all bashed to crap. Some other things are destroyed. You walk into the geisha house and there are no ladies, no geisha anywhere, and it's just a bunch of crab, men and women crab, right? Listening to Hito Wasabi, and he's talking to a young lady in a nondescript kimono. You can make a roll, both of you. I don't know what kind of roll. Let me see here.
I don't even know what we're checking for, so
Make
I
a
couldn't
sentiment
say.
roll. It's going to be... Yeah. TN3 Earth Sentiment.
No likey.
Okay.
Instead of this, I will use my auto success.
Okay. There's something about her. You've met this person before. You know this person. You're not sure what, where, but yeah, this person is definitely like it's clicking something in your brain. Like where did I see that person before? You'll figure it out. Anyways, she's talking to him, and he's like, and he's very mad about obviously being betrayed. He feels like he's been betrayed, and his clan has been betrayed. And he sees you come up, and he says, "Oh, hold on, Narin Moshisora, come in, get out of the cold.
Well, come on in.
I am just surprised to see ya. I figured you'd have your own thing. Last time I saw you were running off with that that brown skin guy, whatever his name is.
Rishi Kumar.
The man with the story, the incredible story. Can you believe it? Can you believe what the unicorn did? And then they killed that guy just for letting them tell them the story. Ugh.
It certainly looks bad.
We're gonna do something about this.
Who is your friend?
Huh? Oh, this is let me get her name again. This is Asumi.
Does the name strike any bells?
Usumi?
No, it doesn't. It's weird.
Is it?
Asumi.
I could have sworn we met before, but I can't place you. She says to the woman.
The woman says, "We have met in Lion District."
Oh.
Yeah,
Are you a samurai?
yeah. She's here to extend an invitation over to Lion District for us. I don't know if we're gonna be going over there just yet. I mean, weren't you the one that said that they're traitors to the Emperor?
They are.
She says, "No, we're not. That is not a correct point of view. We are, in fact, loyal to the Emperor, and he is given a special dispensation because of that loyalty."
Would you really like to argue that point with me?
I am not here to argue any points. I'm here to give that invitation, and hopefully that the crowd will accept it.
Hida-sama, we have come because of that startling information that was revealed during the play, but we would like to speak to you without our lion friend present, if you were concluding with your business. They still cannot be trusted.
Right. Hold on. There's private rooms back there, but we told the ladies to take a walk. I don't think there's places to talk around here no more. We can go walk. We can take a walk.
Would you like to come back with us to the governor's mansion?
I'd break everything in that place.
Perhaps that is a correct assessment.
I mean, if I have to, I gotta bow to every single guy there.
Let's take a walk.
Gotta take some tea. Yeah, let's take a walk. Koma-san, I'll be back. Have a drink. Talk to the boys. All right. You three take a walk through the city. He's like, so what are your thoughts on all of this? You think the unicorn actually conquered the world? That...
No.
No, not the whole world.
I find that claim incredulous.
So why'd the guy say it? Do you think he's working for the lion?
We spoke to him. He was a child, and he was repeating a story that he believed that he was told. Where he was from, that land was conquered by the unicorn, or perhaps what remains of them, adjacent to the unicorn we know out in the burning sands.
So...
And there is a possibility that his information, a strong possibility that his information is incorrect.
So he's telling the truth, except he's not telling the truth. I don't like any of this.
The unicorn have a presence outside of Rokugan. That much is true. Whether or not they have conquered the rest of the world is the claim that is disputed.
This information's for Kuni-san. It's not for me. Oh, just tell me who to smash.
We have a meeting tomorrow with the governor appointed by the Unicorn Khan. He wishes to set some things straight. We have come here to ask you to remember the alliance that we have made and the agreements that we have made between us as warriors, and to withhold making any rash judgments until we know more about the situation. If Moto Nomen is making some sort of power play for the throne, if she intends to conquer Rokugan, be certain that we will stand in her way. But that does not mean that the lion are not a part of the Guzoku. That does not mean that there is not a grand conspiracy. It just perhaps means that there is more than one prong to this chopstick.
Hold and wait for orders?
Yes, please.
That's all you had to say.
I forget.
That's it.
You are a very straightforward man.
Right. Take this information to Kuni-sama. She's the one who makes those decisions around here.
Yes.
I think people want to come to me because they think I'm dumb and that I'll do something rash. And maybe instead I'll bite their heads off. How's that for rash?
I actually came to you because I respect you as a warrior. And
I
I'm quite
appreciate
sure,
that.
And I'm quite sure that your word carries great weight among your troops.
That's why they come to me. Kuni Kamikishi. That's who you want to talk to. I believe you've met her. I
When
believe
did you meet her?
From what I understand, from how I know, that you had that lion and you slapped him around at her house for...
Oh, was she the spider lady,
Yes.
or was that someone else?
It is her.
She's the spider
I
lady.
hadn't
Okay,
met
for
her
my
at the
notes.
wedding party, but yes, she did help us to get information out of that lion.
Kunikama Kishi?
No, it's not Kuni Kamashishi. Was the spider lady. Kuni Kamakishi was the woman you had to go meet in Crablands.
Did we go to-
Kamakishi became a let me go back here. Who you met, the spider lady, is Kuni Tatsuhisha, who is the
Oh, okay.
daimyo of the Kuni family. And she is with Moto Minomen right now because she had to stay and be a hostage in case everything went tits up. But she shouldn't be a hostage now. They should just simply be allies. But she was the weird spider lady. And then you had to go through Shinneman Forest and meet the Kuni family because Tatsuhisa said, "Hey, I have somebody that can get the information out of Satoru. Deliver it to her, and that's
And Kamakishi is the her that we delivered him to.
Boom. That's
Okay.
Kamakishi. Yeah. Go talk to Kamakishi. You know her. She's staying with the Unicorn Lord.
Then I
In that
suppose
case-
we will have an opportunity to speak with her tomorrow.
Hey,
Yes.
if you can't, if they've done something to her, you come straight to me, and we will burn that place to the ground."
Understandable.
Of course.
All right.
Yeah. I am certain that the lion were coming to you hoping to fracture our bonds and seed doubt in our goals. And while I understand that there is some doubt to be had, that as long as we focus on ensuring that we are doing what is right for the Empire, we will be staying on the right path.
And hopefully there'll be things to fuck up on the way.
An apt statement that I agree with.
Some fun to be had.
Right. Well, I'm going to get back to my lion guest.
Please do not let us keep you further.
I'm going to see what they have to say.
Of course. And if they do say something troubling or that you believe is worth sharing, you know where we are staying. Please send us a letter or send someone to
I'll
speak
send a
with us.
bitch boy to give you information.
Wonderful.
All right, that's
Okay.
it.
Back to the mansion.
Back to the mansion. Now I can
It's
change
been a
it to the next
long
day. Now we can change it over to the next day. Oh yeah, what do you do with the Boseki that have been bodyguarding you?
Naren's, if they didn't leave, she's gonna go back to Tokuyama Sake house, like, once it gets to be late at night. Clean up the party, tell everyone to go home. Heard.
Oh yeah, the
some
business
drunk
people
Ronin.
are not happy with what has gone down here.
Oh, of course.
Yeah. So, and she's probably going to end up having to spend some time trying to smooth that over, and
Spend some
like,
time, maybe
Do-
pay them
yeah.
a little.
Yeah.
And if necessary, she will kick some asses to come back and clean the place up tomorrow.
Okay. We'll just say that happens. It's not that important to the plot and everything.
Yeah.
But you do what you can to save your reputation in that regard. Okay. We're going to bring up the next day. And in the morning... Hold on, give me a second. Whoops, Hold on, give me one moment. Right. It's, yes. Miyakito comes to see Naren in the morning.
Okay.
He says,
Yanso rolls in off of a boat right about breakfast time.
yeah, right about breakfast time. At breakfast, Miyakito comes to see you and says, I'm here to help you with your research again.
Yep. I invited Numachiko to come to this. That's why I rescheduled.
Okay. Yep, Numachiko will be there too then. Forgot about that. Yep. Okay. Yep, Numachiko's here. She's waiting on you, and we can all go do this research.
Wonderful. Let's.
Okay. Yeah, y'all can go to the records area. Numachiko looks like she doesn't care one bit about this and is just like tapping scrolls and whatnot. And Kito will say, what is it you are looking for exactly?
Let me check my notes, because that was like a month ago.
You were looking to see if the deal that was given was going to be square and checking
Yeah,
that
if it
against
was
the-
a fair and reasonable deal, or if they
All
were
right.
trying to give us an impossible task
So,
based on the histories of how much revenue the city has produced in the past.
Keto says, right,
that.
I can help you out with these documents here, but I don't see why you're doubting Miyagenda. He's has your best look. You might think that he's a tough man or he's doing things to stop you, or but you've made a bold claim. You have put your foot down and declared that your scrappy little group is going to become a minor clan, when in fact you have a different destiny, a different dharma. Going against your dharma is very bold. But if it is your destiny to do something, you will do it, right?
Certainly.
So, my father will be giving you an impossible task. Do you understand why?
I'm reading back at my notes, so I need to. If I actually want to try to answer this question,
It's not in
I
your
need to
notes.
think about it.
It's not going to be in your notes.
I'm just trying to remember what we talked about, because
Right,
I know
right.
the answer isn't in my notes. But if I'm going to speculate, I'm just trying to remember the specifics of what we discussed. So I just need like 30 seconds. I can't say that I do.
We are all born into this life with certain expectations of what we are to be. A hymen serves samurai, a samurai serves lords. To go against one's dharma is to go against the cosmic wheel of the universe itself. That is not to say that great people have not risen from humble beginnings, and that people have grown past the dharma that they are born with. But to proclaim that needs to be tested. People are not going to simply understand that this is what is going to happen because just simply because you say it. I know a samurai's word that you will try. But the universe has to show its hand as well, whether it is willing to allow you this destiny. If you are to complete an impossible task, and then you succeed at this impossible task, despite it being impossible, that would show my father exactly what your dharma is. And he can feel at peace with his decision on giving you and the frog this city.
To be clear, the thing that he is saying is the impossible task is Naren making this a minor clan.
No. He's saying that you want this want it to be a minor clan. He's saying
Yes.
that he does not believe that's your dharma because you are a samurai of another lord of a scorpion. What he is saying is that you need to be tested to make sure that this is your dharma, that he will not believe you. Well, he won't say it out loud. He will not believe you on your word alone.
She says, then you shouldn't be surprised that I requested this meeting. Consider this the first step in me actually doing my damn job.
Miyagenda will give you a task. You will either complete this task or you will die. Is that acceptable?
I suppose so, as long as it's acceptable to him that I first finish my duty to this empire. I have a conspiracy to stop, and they need my sword. After that, I will be free to attempt whatever task he wishes to set before me.
I'm sure my father understands all of what is conspiring in this empire.
Then I will hear his task.
Here's your answer onto whether your deal with him is favorable or not. If you want to accept this deal, you may tell him. Numachiko's like, I thought you were friends with this guy. Huh. Well,
It wouldn't be the first time one of my friends tried to have me killed.
Probably not the last either.
look, from what I
She
can
says
tell,
that looking at Numachiko.
from what I can tell of these numbers, we will be under the thumb of the Mia family for generations. But we will be governing this city. We will have the backing of the Mia family. We will not be vassals to them, but we will have debts to them for a long time. I think that's square. We can do that. We can do that.
I see no reason why something great should not come with any cost. Of course.
And we're getting something out of it. We're getting Mia guards. So, I am convinced. Go tell Mia Genda that I am on board with this agreement. And don't die. Don't get killed.
I don't intend to.
If you need some help, I'll be at the dojo as normal. Can I ask you what you think about this whole unicorn thing? Oh, it's delicious, right?
I'll know more after tomorrow.
This will help us with the consolidation of our city. Just know that. This is a good thing for us.
Perhaps. But there is still a war that needs to be fought, and that is my current priority. Things will have to be decided.
Okay, that's that. You want to go see Miyagenda?
Yeah. So
All right.
just so that Sasha understands what I was just told. He's like, so he doesn't think you can do this. So he's about to give me a quest.
Yes. That's
Okay.
what's about to happen.
I'm about to be like...
He's gonna give you a quest to prove that you're a true hero.
Right, he's about to give me a quest to prove that I'm a hero.
Are you the chosen one? I don't know. So, go slay the thing that cannot be slayed, and if you do that, obviously you're the hero that's gonna save the Empire.
I'm like Hercules right now.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I was checking. That's what was happening. Okay, I'm glad we're on the same page. She's gonna go talk to me again.
I mean, you were very confused and very. Now you're like, oh wait, no, this is good.
I mean, it was the phrasing. That was all. That I
Of
think
course
I
they're
got
gonna
it. I think
phrase
I
it like
understood,
this is
but I just wanted
the
to make
worst thing
sure.
ever, and that you're doing something wrong, and yeah.
No. I'll explain later why I was confused. But I mostly understood. I just wanted to make sure that I was on the same page here.
Okay. Does everybody want to go to this meeting? Y'all are all invited. You can go to this little small court.
Young So is going to say he's not sure it's a wise idea for him to go, and that he's probably going to go over to Shinjo's third shrine and talk with the kitsune there.
Okay.
Or instead.
All right. Okay. Sasha, what about you? Crystal, is Moshisora going to go?
Yes, I think that we should go and see what they have to say. And Young So, please take notes on anything that they tell you, because everything could be of utmost importance.
I plan on specifically asking about the Kirin.
All right. And Doji Daisuke is still gone.
Daisuke is still gone.
Probably dead, hanging from the gallows in Lion District. It's probably
Naren's pretty sure someone drowned him in the river.
Yeah.
We're never gonna see him again.
He's wearing cement galoshes.
And then he
The
shows
Lion
up.
Mafia got him.
He's flowing down the river. You see also a glitter sparkling after as an after trail. Mascara
Daisuke is
running
the
down his
next thing on the
face.
list. It's just the fact that Naren doesn't actually know when you left, or like where you went to, or what you were doing.
Well, I thought
you had a
I thought he
meeting.
informed everyone that he was gonna meet the guy in the Lion District. It's like,
Yeah,
hey,
but you didn't say like when you were gonna come back. Your clan is over there. Like,
Then a couple days later, Daisuke shows up, arm around two women because he's like, they told me to choose a wife, so I chose both.
Naren's been a hostage before, so I think as soon as her brain isn't preoccupied with things she cares about a lot more than Doji Daisuke, she will get to that conclusion.
Right.
It's just that's like there's a list.
Don't worry your your pretty little heads. We're getting there. Y'all don't even have to do much investigation, because we're going to the meeting with Miyagenda.
Okay.
All right. At the meeting with Miyagenda, Karasobe's there. Miyagenda's family's there. And he says, and we're going to move past the formalities. All of the formalities and stuff happen. All of the things that a proper court is supposed to respect and do. All of those things happen. And then it comes to the point where we can talk about the actual business. And he says,
let's get down to business to defeat the
yes.
Hutt, literally.
What have you thought of the proposal I have given you?
Numachiko and I have reviewed the documentation, and we believe that your proposal, while strict, is fair.
Good. I am pleased to hear that. I have a contract prepared. Unfortunately, though, there is a large problem. As a member of the Imperial family, when we make these sorts of contracts, they must be notarized by an official Imperial scribe. And I do not have one currently on staff. But there is one I know of in town. Atomo Sayuri. No, is that her name?
Ayuri. Atomo Ayuri.
Atomo Ayuri is a guest of the Lion Clan in the Lion Manor. To make sure this deal goes through, could you retrieve her for me so that we may finish this contract?
In the Lion Manor, presumably.
Lion Manor.
Where
In
could we
fact,
find them? Yeah, that's what I asked.
in the Lion Manor? I am not sure. You will go there and you will retrieve her. If need be, this is an imperial order to make sure that this is done. Go there, retrieve her. Those are your orders.
Understood.
Is that all?
I'm sorry.
Do we need any dispensation to go into Lionlands?
Perhaps what Kuranagi-san is asking is if we might have some badge of your office to present so that when we claim we are here on Imperial Order, we have the ability to back it up.
Precisely. I have a feeling they will feel adversarial to the idea of us claiming to have Imperial sanction in the matter.
Interesting. So, I do not have any authority over the Otomo clan. I can simply make a request to gather her. And they can rightly refuse my request. So, go get her. That is my order.
Understood.
I can make a letter that says that I allow you in Lion District, but I'm not sure how far that will go. But sure, I can do
at the
that.
very least, it will at the very least make sure that if they have a problem with it, they are taking it up with contrary regards to the imperial family's edict.
I am unsure of your capabilities and what your ideas are to retrieve a Tomoe. And as such, I would be prudent not to put my orders in writing in case
we fail.
Yes, in case there is a failure in whatever plans you decide to do. I will simply give you a letter saying that you were allowed to be in Lion District. That is all.
Certainly.
That is something.
We
All
would
right.
prefer to attempt diplomacy first, but as it stands, I will be very glad if diplomacy fails at this rate.
Kero Sobe has something he wishes to speak with you about. My business here is done. Kito, make sure they get that letter. Yes, sir. And they leave, and Kero Sobe says, I have a letter from Dojo Daisuke. It is a poem.
He sent you a letter.
Yeah, he sent me a poem.
Is he on like vacation?
Is he
don't
taking
know.
Mushichuyo?
I don't know why he sent me a poem. It's weird. But
we take a look at that?
it
Always
does
napping on the
say
job.
that he wants you to see it. So, here you go.
Code cracking skills, guys.
I mean, you're
What was the
using,
poem?
you're using
Recite
that
the poem to us.
ability that
Did I write it? Nope.
lets you talk to other people who know your little
Cadence?
stuff, right?
Yeah, but you never gave them the key to your code, ever. That was never
Like
seen.
for all the time we've
Nor
that
have
hasn't been
nor have
discussed?
you ever given me a hint that you gave them the key to your code.
There are crane ciphers, and Naurin did crack a crane cipher. No, I cracked a crane cipher. That was the orders that I was given, my Giri. I was given a letter given to a crane. So Naurin has cracked a crane cipher before. She is familiar with both Scorpion and crane ciphers. So I'm hoping that means that I might be able to figure out what he's trying to say. If there is a cipher here.
So,
Do I need to make a roll to have made it at least
I have-
easy for her to crack?
I have cadence, by the way.
make a roll, and depending on how many successes you get, depends on how hard it is to crack. And depending on how many successes you get, depends on if the lion cracked it too. Ooh.
All right.
Yeah, if
I
anyone
assume
else
it's
would have really
composition
high skill doing that, it'd be the lion.
adapt.
What is this? A compens?
Maybe con.
Composition?
Con, yeah.
Composition.
Like,
Like
so,
composition.
Yeah, it's gonna
con,
be air. It's definitely gonna be air. Yeah. So refine.
so I assume it's got to be difficulty 1, but the better I
'Cause
get it, to
you have to
be,
refine
like-
your code. So yeah, it's gonna be composition air.
Okay. I wonder if it's worth spending a void point right now, but considering.
Well, that depends on what exactly
I only
you
have
wrote
composition
in your
1.
code.
So if this is impossible to break,
Yeah, that's
Uh,
fair. And like, I just hope it. I just hope it doesn't cause any issues with you cracking it. Though is the question. So I'm just like, Could I spend opportunity to at least make it easier for Naurin to understand the cipher?
No.
Damn.
You can spend it one opportunity for each person to give them a hint at the code because you know them so well. If you spend an opportunity, you can name one person and you'll put a hint in your poem that will give them an idea of how to crack the code that only you and they would know. That's what I'll do.
Okay,
That's
so
appropriate.
I will spend a void point then for it.
And if you get a hint, that will decrease their TN by 1.
All right. Let's do it. Hold on, I can't see due to one die.
there is also a 2 opportunity expenditure for your roll that you could do that would give me assistance in trying to crack your code. So that is another thing you could possibly do.
And let's see. I'm trying to think. Could my rival bond help with like re-rolling one of my die?
Sure.
All right.
Take a strife, though.
Yeah, I'm willing to take the strife. It's a new day.
The new dawn.
All right.
There you go.
Okay, I'm willing to take it. 1, 2, 3.
Maybe the 3 of us can pile some assistance on and take some time studying this bitch. Does anyone have a higher composition than me? I have 1. Can anyone beat that?
You got me beat. I got 0.
Yeah, James, you're not here though.
That's why I didn't actually speak up.
All right.
But if you're unable to crack it, you can come and find me, and I can take a whack
All right,
at it.
so I will eat the strife, and I'm somewhere between Kuranagi or Naurin.
So who is getting? You have two opportunity. So you can give 2 players a hint on.
Okay.
Yeah, 2 characters, not players, but 2 characters. Which 2
Well,
characters?
these 2 women are smart, so I'm sure they will figure it out. So I will give it to both Kuranagi and
So
Naurin.
if either Narin or Kuranagi tries to break this code, you will have your TNs reduced by 1.
Okay.
And it is a TN3?
TN6, right? Or is it a bonus successes after the...
It's
got 3
TN3,
points?
so it's going to be TN2 for you
Okay.
2. So it's not that hard.
Okay. Well, I guess TN2, fucking... All of the ones for Artisan don't really make sense. It's probably Air for Analyze, the closest. So I'm gonna say Air. That makes that seem alright?
Yeah, air. Air for analyze. That sounds good.
Can I get assistances?
You can get an assistance from somebody else.
Moshisora, you have a skill, right?
I do not have composition skill.
Oh, you don't. I thought you said you had one as well. Okay.
No.
So if I have an unskilled assistance,
It's a ring die. You just increase your ring by 1.
I just increase the ring by 1?
That's
Okay.
correct.
TN2, the TN was already reduced.
Yeah. Personally, getting skilled assistant and unskilled assistant, I mean, like, it's still
It's
a really
pretty
huge
close.
advantage.
Mm-hmm. So many exploders that I don't need. I'm strife.
You just need 2, man. You got it. So it's a pretty average cipher.
Okay. You didn't do a very good job.
These
I mean, like I got a 4 on my rolls, so
No, you got 3 successes.
what?
3 bonus
bonus.
successes.
Oh, 3
Yeah, he's
bonus.
got
That's
a
why I
total
was
of
saying,
4.
wasn't it?
Okay,
If it was
4,
going to be
4.
per the successes, it was going to be.
Oh, then I would have
So
kept.
Corey,
an
did you
extra
not see
success.
the other like exploder?
Sorry. It's
Oh.
yeah. Okay. So the TN is actually 3 for you two, not because you have to.
Okay. I could have succeeded and just kept another success.
I know,
So
I know.
I'll
I
just
would have
take the
kept
strife.
another success as well. I didn't keep my extra success.
You don't
either.
have an extra success. You have an extra opportunity. That's all you
I thought
have.
I did.
Well, that's
No,
because he's
you didn't.
already capped.
Oh, I
and
did.
It's cleared
You
the
did
rest.
not. You didn't have. So yeah, Kuronagi
Okay.
won't get it, but Narin can.
Okay,
Yes.
I figured it out.
Just take one more strife and you got it.
One I did.
I did. I took it.
Okay. All right. So Narin, you got through. So yeah, it's a better than average cipher.
Okay.
Definitely.
Cool. What does it say?
Matt, that's up to you.
What's
Hell,
the next
First recite. First
They're
recite.
trying to marry me off to 3 gorgeous women.
First
2,
recite
actually,
the
technically.
poem, and then tell us what it says.
Hold on, could you repeat that, Tarek? I only heard the last
First
half.
recite the poem, then give us what the poem's supposed to be interpreted as.
And like, had I known I'd have to write the poem, I would have taken some time writing it.
Yeah.
You
They're
don't
trying-
have to write the poem.
They're trying
I
to marry
can't
me
pull
off.
this kind of stuff out of my butt. I have to write it down and like really actually think about it.
They're trying to marry me off to one gorgeous woman. There's another gorgeous woman here that I actually want to marry, and then there's one last woman. I don't know, but they want me to marry her too.
I'm
Wait a minute.
spoiled for choice.
Tomo
I'll-
Ayuri was an option?
No, I mean not technically, but
you
that's the
want
one
to
you
marry
want,
her.
right? Don't you know what you want? I don't know.
It's supposed
to be
secret.
Help! I'm drowning in beautiful women. I can't. No.
Well, send help.
The worst fate imaginable.
Well, one, I don't want to be married to
The-
because I've got to become a Mr. Mom, and I don't want to be a Mr.
The
Mom.
lion,
Okay, homie.
the
What does your
lion has
message say?
defeated me with my weakness.
With bosoms.
I mean, it is diabolical. I came up with a diabolical plot.
Kuronagi would gladly be in your place right now.
Anyways, Matt,
drowning in
please.
women.
It is now your stage.
Tell us the meaning.
All right, if I have to like make it some sort of flowery poem, like the first stanza huh?
It's not a
What's-
flowery poem.
What's
You
the
wrote
code hidden in there?
Yeah, what you
Yeah,
hid
what's
in
the
there
code?
doesn't have to be
In-
flowery at all. For example,
Okay.
like the moon shines high. Hey, the sun also shines, and that gets interpreted as help to women.
Corey's saying we don't need to know the poem. Ignore Tarek. Just tell us what you mean.
yeah, like Arnold Schwarzenegger once wrote a note on one of the things he vetoed, and it was a very political, very polite statement. But if you took the first letters from each one of his lines, they wrote "fuck you." So it's a famous thing that Arnold Schwarzenegger did while governor of California. Go ahead, Matt.
Well, I mean, like the message would be the lion have decided to hold me hostage, and They have given me a choice of like either, getting myself into two political marriages, which would be either being under their thumb or being out of their way and essentially losing my freedom as a samurai. I'm thinking about escaping, but we need to coordinate. That good?
That's great. You did it.
Thank you.
We're going there.
P.S. Send
Immediately.
pizza.
Could you make it stuffed crust if possible?
Here you go,
I always knew
anchovy
you
and
wanted to
spinach.
stuff.
So that's your
Well, at
message.
least it's
You now
stuffed
know
crust.
that Doji Daisuke is in dire straits. And that's what we'll leave it for right now. We're at 8:30. Everybody give yourself 2 experience points.
All right, and I'm buying myself another ring of air.
Groovy. Oh,
Groovy indeed.
Ina Youngso, I just need you to know that there was, with your uncle, another dead body of another person that was a Hataru family person.
Oh my god.
Who was it in relation to me? You don't have to give a name.
However you want it the relation to be, it doesn't matter. As long as it wasn't like your brother or sister, because that would be very awkward because Naren killed them.
I didn't kill anybody.
Yes,
Yeah,
you
you
did.
did.
Okay.
Oh, the one that the one that came to challenge me to a
yeah,
duel.
the
That's right.
lion.
I wouldn't even feel bad about that. He did it himself. So
Yeah.
Some distant cousin then.
I mean, unless you really want that to be a plot point, which
that edginess.
I mean, we can do that, but just letting you know that is
No,
where that
I've
person,
already
that's how that person
established,
died.
like early on, and we never revisited that Youngso was an only child, and his parents already are dead.
Okay. That's it, guys. Thanks for playing. Thanks for everybody watching out there. As this live stream, I have 6 concurrent viewers.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hey. And of course, this is a recorded stream, and you can watch this whenever you want. I'll catch everyone next time. So, from Crystal, Sasha, Tarek, Matt, and James, my name is Corey. Go roll some dice.
And Leo.